I'm a P-I-M-P, but hoes don't listen. Little food for thought. I'm having fun with these bitches. Couple pills in a bottle, that's all she really getting. And if she bought the business, I'ma add a dub with it. It's not tricking if you got it, so I treat your girl with it. Broke niggas that's always talking, that's why they bitch missing. If your money kinda funny, my nigga, just mind your business. Cause this big energy is a little different. Couldn't miss the way I put up. Don't wanna walk to us. Your girl see me, see her, she about to choose up. If you love a food for thought, you need to take her home, bruh. My money is that long, security gotta follow us. Big bank, take little bank, don't play with us. Ain't scared to bear the 10 or 4, my swagger dangerous. Security never checks them poles, came in. I'm glad that Puerto Rican bitch don't Keno, he wasn't shit. I know I'm not shit, I'm not gonna lie about that. Yeah, I'm the type that fucking don't call back. Yeah, I'm a dog, you see me chase the cat. This how niggas with money at. I know I'm not shit, I'm not gonna lie about that. Yeah, I'm the type that fucking don't call back. Yeah, I'm a dog, you see me chase the cat. This how niggas with money at. I popped another pill, little bitch, I'm doing me. Long-term fat ass will get you in VIP. I told her ugly bitch she fine, I'm drunk, I gotta be. I feel like Blueface, shit, I'm way off beat, but fuck it. Bartender bring some more drinks. I'm the definition when they say Tino sleep, so tell me.
Whoa!
Ow!
Y'all heard my eardrum a little bit, but here we are, back for another installment of Food for Thought down here at Blue Wave Studios in conjunction with Demery LLC, whatever.
LLC, you
Demery
know.
LLC, man, in
Don't
conjunction.
get it twisted.
We got
Period. We out
sponsors
here.
now. Okay, now listen. I'm Sasso the Libra. You know what I'm saying? Coming here today.
Did I got watermelon on my face?
You got what?
Watermelon, like
You bite? And water you can't never tell because
that
it's
shit.
wet.
It was juicy. My
But
bad.
what y'all
y'all.
interrupt this shit for all that dumb ass shit?
So I saw the octopus hustler because I feel wet stuff on my
But
face.
listen, today was put together pretty much, you know, by hers truly. And she hooked the thing up pretty proper. So I'm going to throw it to Milk Millions.
I mean, y'all know who it
speak to
is. It's
existence.
your girl Milk Marie, and over there we got Oscar the Grouch, aka who the fuck?
Deep motherfucking razor blade.
It's the razor blade
I
in the
done talked
building.
today a little
Hey, he was
bit.
on 24 Blades ride 90 on the freeways.
I was doing that though.
He did that. I rhymed it. I did that.
So y'all know it's us. It's Food for Thought in the building. Today we got a special guest. He's gonna be virtual. He is an artist. He's out of I want to say San Diego, but we're gonna let him tell y'all exactly where he's from. This is actually gonna be my first time meeting him as well too. He is actually gonna slide through and tell us a little bit about
He
his
got a
music.
voice when he rap.
He
tight.
does,
He
though.
live.
He does, because I
live.
did listen to some of his music. He goes, he ain't new to this either. He been doing this shit. So his name is Worst News. If y'all is on the page, y'all see him tagged. He will be on virtually, here to talk about it. And you know what? Since we got an artist today, I figured we should talk about something artist related. So
Music. And
music.
effects.
Yeah.
We touched on
Let's
it.
talk
we
about
touched on
it.
it a bit.
Because see, this is gonna be good because he's still doing it now, but he's been doing it for a minute, so he could probably relate to this topic. So we're gonna talk about it. Music, the industry, and the impact it has on today's society.
Right. Because man, I heard
It's a hell of an impact.
I heard some music from the 40s. I said, this sound like modern day stuff. Because they was talking about sucking dick and balls and the skin on the balls.
Oh wait, hold
Can
on.
we talk about that?
Hold on. Let's just make sure we got the guest on. Is he in? Are you in there? Can you say something? Can you hear us? Shout out to Worst News. Thanks for tapping in.
How y'all doing?
You there, boss?
All right. What's happening, man?
That's
I'm
fun.
good.
Good to have you in the building.
How y'all
Okay,
doing?
so
All right. I
I'm
see
good.
you.
I
pretty
see
good.
you. I see you.
Okay.
For sure.
So before we get started, though, let's let you tell the people who you are, where you from, and just a little bit about yourself.
Worst news. I'm from Rialto, California, but you know, I
Rialto.
currently reside in San Diego, but I am from Rialto, the Inland Empire.
Okay. Shout out to Rialto.
Quick question. Is there such thing as Rancho Cucamonga?
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Did it freeze?
You've been watching Friday a little bit too much, my
Oh
nigga.
no, not tech difficulties.
Oh, technically, we can't hear you.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me
And it's a
now?
little warm in here.
Is it?
Y'all know when I wear these 30
Hey.
inches.
Hot as a motherfucker.
It's hot.
I try not
Can you
to
hear me?
say something because I don't want to be the one always complaining, you know. But
Menopause.
it's hot as a
Worse, you there?
I'm here. Can y'all hear me?
We can't hear you.
Worse. Hey. I like that
Can you-
name too.
Can you hear me?
Worst News app.
Oh, what happened?
Can you hear me?
Studio Wi-Fi never chooses.
Hold on, y'all. I don't know
Right
what's
back there, we
happening,
experienced
but
some difficulty, but hey,
Y'all know Prince Goldie got us.
Yeah.
Can y'all hear
He
me?
got us. He got
Is there a
us.
storm coming in still? 'Cause I'm in the clouds. They have my phone acting crazy. I'm like, Mama said, "Can I borrow some money?" I was like, "Mom, I can't hear her use the phone. She's messing up to be on the tailwind of Hillary. I can't nothing." And she called
Can
back.
y'all
and
hear
didn't
me?
answer.
Praise the Lord, you ain't got your individual braids.
Nah, I've been
Goldie,
going.
we good?
No, baby, know how to do her shit
Is she back?
on underbraids. So I'm gonna have underbraids and anything right now.
Underbraids can help the hair grow.
Can y'all hear me?
It's like underbraids, yeah.
They old school. I like them too, better than over, no doubt.
Can you hear us?
See, Mac, what's
Yeah, I
happening
can
on
hear
me?
you. Can you hear me?
You can't hear him.
Can you hear me?
Once we get together, we're gonna get it together.
Yeah, because I
If we ever get
want
together.
to hear some of that. We're going to get it together.
Yeah, most definitely. Huh? Can you hear us? Where's new?
Yeah, I hear y'all. Can y'all hear me?
We can hear you now.
We can hear you
All
now.
right,
We can hear you now.
bet.
Sorry
There
about
we
that,
go.
boss.
Did you hear my question?
Oh, say that again.
Is there a real place called Rancho Cucamonga out there?
Yes, you ain't never been. You ain't never
No,
been.
man.
No.
I thought that was a joke. I thought Mike Epps was playing.
I've driven past.
I've been up
Nah,
on Rancho.
man,
I've been up on Rancho in Washington looking at.
Nah,
If
it's really a
huh?
Rancho Cucamonga, man. It's really a Rancho Cucamonga, bro.
Oh, that's for real. Okay, that was my biggest question, but I got some questions for you after you talk. Yeah.
Oh man, that's crazy.
So you were saying you're from Rialto, California.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And then I was doing a little research on you, trying to get it in before we had you here, and I see you're not
Okay.
new to the music game. So
Nah, not at all.
How long have you been in the game?
I've been doing it 10+ years, so maybe like 15 years now.
Okay.
Okay, that's what's up. All right.
What do you think?
he
What do you
a
think
vet
about the
and
new
shit.
rap? You don't have to
That
rhyme
shit
no more.
garbage. That shit
You don't have to rhyme
garbage.
anymore.
That shit garbage.
Man, I was thinking about getting a rap game under this new era.
Nah, man, why would you do that to yourself?
I can make a couple dollars. I'm just saying.
I mean, okay, so there's an artist like you, okay, and because I listen to you, you got the metaphors, you telling the story, you got some shit going on. So, and there's quite, let's say, artists of our years. You feel me? Because you
Generation.
feel me, our
What is our
generation.
years?
And then now we got Pound Town. My pussy pink, my booty hole brown,
That motherfucker
and then you
is-
just blow up. Like, how do you feel about your art? You've been you've been at it for so long, and then now you got just
I feel like, as an artist, I feel like that's like, some bullshit.
facts.
That I'm actually talking about something real serious, that people really can relate to, and they out here just doing nursery rhymes, and that shit turning out to be big.
Facts.
So it's like, I mean, I can't be a hater. I'm not a hater. Like, kudos to her, but that shit garbage.
No
You
facts.
gotta call it what it is.
I agree with him.
You
Though.
think it'll stand the test of time, like some old Ice Cube?
Say that again.
You think it would stand the test of time, like say some old NWA or something like that? Everybody still jam to? You think?
Of course,
10
man.
years?
Like, you want to do something that's gonna have longevity, not just for the moment. Like, that's the new thing. Like, just make some music for the moment, and then 2-3 years from now, that shit it's gonna be another person talking about they booty hole pink and they, all that.
Yeah. You gonna switch? Man.
But that's a cool song though, y'all. I don't know what
He
y'all
said he like Pound Town.
The slogan "Pound Town" is cool, but the song is
that
stupid
is
as
a
fuck.
good song.
No,
The
her
background,
pussy
man.
pink, the booty hole brown.
Hell
What
nah.
color is your shit? The same motherfucking
Hey.
colors.
I get mine bleached, so I wouldn't know.
The same motherfucking colors.
I just bleach my butthole, so no.
Oh shit, you do that?
No, I'm joking. He asked me what color mine was. You know what I'm saying? He want to know if it's brown. I said I bleached
Shit,
it.
your booty hole brown, your pussy
Shout out
pink.
to Lily, my twin. She had hooked us up with you. She
Facts.
supposed to had you on before.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to the queen. Shout out, sis.
Leslie. Yeah. That's the whole girl, man. She came through. She was like, "Hey, my people out of Vegas got a podcast." I was like, "Man, tap me in."
Yeah.
No, facts, and we definitely want to get into some of your music too. I had a question for you. What do you feel like? I was actually.
He talking and we can't hear him.
No, it's delayed.
Oh,
Is it delayed?
Because like when he talks, it goes after. Yeah.
Oh.
Go
Was
ahead.
he talking?
That's a whole.
So,
that's a
like,
30-minute
people like
delay.
Sexy Red who come out of nowhere. We know that's not talent. I was reading that. I don't think it's talent. And I agree with what I was reading yesterday. Like, some people are like industry plants.
Yep.
To kind of be like, to just kind
Sway the
of,
music.
yeah, sway the society in general, like to
I
make
mean,
you feel like, just pussy popping is gonna get you there nowadays. It's gonna. I mean, she hugged up with Drake and everything right now.
It's doing its thing.
but you got
Men,
to think of it like this. They right. If she is like an industry plant, the industry know what they doing. The biggest thing is a lot of artists going independent, right? So what you do is you get a person that'll jump on the money. She might really be going through some shit behind closed doors, and they gonna throw her some money, and they gonna be like, they got other people writing her music, so it's fast. And whereas you got your independent artist, he like, nah, I'm cool. You can dangle that check in front of certain people, and they not gonna budge. And some people they like, shit, I need that. I got some bills. I need it now. I don't want to wait.
right?
So yeah, she is. I believe she's an industry player. There's a lot of them like her.
Facts.
Yeah.
And it's. I think now with female rappers, it's more now than anything.
Like, let's be honest. Who writing the music for these women?
Dudes. There's gotta be some
Exactly. So, and then they got the nerves to be like they write the music. Like, nah, but look at their record deals.
I think
Like,
Megan Thee Stallion writing hers though. Megan Thee
nah, I
Stallion.
don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't think so, bro.
Man, she was doing it. Man.
What about the city
I-
girls? I mean, but all of them, if you look at all, and I hate to say this because I don't want to just always have it like a minority thing, but when I say industry plant, it is a minority thing. If you look at even singers, they're singing about, it's about the bag and how much the pussy costs. And he called me baby, so it's 200 a K with it. It's just promoting within our community, the best bidder for the pussy. Like,
Really? Right. Right. Which is, that's
You
the
feel
industry.
me?
That's the industry. The industry is like, you know what? These independent guys, they're really making it rough for us. So let's just give a person a bag, and they design your whole career. The label design their whole career. It's not just the sexy red. It's the look at Glorilla.
I was gonna say her too, and also Ice Spice. They came out of nowhere.
Exactly. And the labels know that I
They
can
gonna
write
sell.
music for her, put her out because I'm a machine. And the machine is always churning. So with this machine always working, you feel me? It's easier for them because they like shit. She don't really care. She just want a couple dollars.
Facts.
But how
And
does
they-
that affect you? Just not doing that.
It affects me like it make it harder for me, bro. Like it's harder for an independent artist to really like catch your attention because they just feeding y'all so much garbage that y'all so used to the garbage, and when real music come out, y'all be kind of confused by it. Like, wait a minute, I don't know if I should like this or not.
Like, yeah, you don't have your own mindset. It's like, is it gonna catch on? I always like to do
Like,
this kind of song.
like,
Me too.
like, all right. Remember how
Most
Mozzie sounded before he got that deal?
Mozzie, yeah.
Now listen to
Raw.
Mozzie.
Mozzie used to be raw.
Now listen to him.
He's
Sound
still
kind of
hard,
commercial,
though.
don't it?
Yeah. Like the baby. I see the baby, he going commercial.
Oh my
Right,
God.
that's because that machine, like, hey, the machine always gonna tell you, like, hey,
I
nigga, I'm putting
cannot
this money
stand
into
that
you.
song
You gotta
by
listen
DaBaby.
to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one?
The new one?
Get a girl put the hands on the hips and make the get girls with the
Man,
hands on the
come
hips. That dumbass shit. You're right. That's that's
crazy.
got to be the stupidest shit I ever heard.
But how
in my
many times
life.
do you listen
Yeah, I
to that
said it.
motherfucker?
They come on the radio
I
every other
like to be
song.
controversial.
And she been listening
You
to
heard it
it?
come out like they played every other song when he had
Yep.
Big Suge and all them. They played it never. But now he got that song. They play it all the time.
All the
No
time.
facts.
For real. They wouldn't play his other stuff when he was hard.
Why? Because that man put his money behind it.
Yeah. Man, yeah.
Hey, what La Russell say? Do that little dance you do.
That
Man.
part.
Yeah.
Have you ever experienced like and we definitely want to hear some of your music while we're on live. We want you to share with Vegas. You know what I mean?
Yeah, one time,
Okay.
though.
Introduce
One
you.
time,
We're gonna
though.
definitely get to that. But have you experienced, since you've been in the game for a long time, have you experienced like someone trying to proposition you for a bed position in the game?
Yeah, I get it. I get emails every day. I just had somebody try to run a rigmarole on me yesterday.
We should use that word, rigmarole.
I said that rigmarole the other day.
Right,
He was
they
like,
tried
that
to
is
they
so
tried to
old.
run that on me yesterday. They hit me with an email. I want to say like 2 days prior, before that, they were like, "Yeah, we're here." They was reaching out for like to rock the bells. Yeah, they tried to run a fast one on me,
What they was trying to do?
try to get me. So they was saying they wanted me to open up for LL and everybody at the Rock the Bells, but then they was like, they wanted me to pay $85 out of my pocket.
Oh man.
And I've been doing this for so long, like that's classic. As soon as how you want me to do a show, but you want me to pay me.
Some people so hungry they would have did it though, trying to get on.
That's a hungry artist, but
Yeah,
not
but
a,
if you
not,
reach out
not
to
a
me,
smart one. You got to do your research.
Right.
Like a lot of these artists, like think about it. Not too long ago, people were saying the game was inboxing them, telling them how they was dope. He'd get on their song and feature, just give him a couple $100, and he was gonna sing you the song, right? And then you got a lot of people that said that he was really not sending the songs and it was fraud. That's what they doing. Some of these artists just need money. Like this still a business at the end of the day.
Yeah, most definitely.
Right.
So when you're not eating, some of them
that's
is
dirty.
some of them turn into schemers and scammers.
Right.
Wow, I mean, how fast can that money actually dry up?
Fast.
Fast. When you
Look at MC Hammer.
hey, some of them want to be like.
My bad, Hammer.
They want to be like the next man. Like you, some of them they get blinded by all the glitz and the glamour of the music, and they forget that this shit a business.
Right.
Like a label don't tell you that their record label is the loan, that record deal is the loan. They don't tell you that.
You got to pay some of this back.
They just want you to sign that paperwork, give you $1 million, not knowing that maybe 300,000 of that shit just went to taxes.
That part.
Now the rest of this shit that you think you got, niggas gonna be niggas. Niggas gonna go buying jewelry and cars and all this fugazi shit instead of really like financing it in something smart.
Real.
You feel me? Like me right now, when people ask me, like, if a label come ask me for a deal, I'll be like, nah, I'm cool. I take or I'll take a label deal, but I'm not taking no 360s.
Let's check this out.
What's the difference? What is a 360? Did you say 360?
Yeah, 360 deal is designed to give the label everything. And
So
I
you
just
start
recently
off in
seen an
debt pretty
interview.
much.
I just recently seen an interview with Yo Gotti, and he was like, Jay-Z said it best, "What's 100% of nothing?" Like, yeah, you right, but I don't want to look at you and know I'm getting fucked. Like, it's the difference between people getting fucked behind closed doors and they don't know they're getting fucked, and a person that actually know, like, they fucking me. You feel me? Like, I'd rather walk in the bank, get $1 million loan from the bank, and have to pay the bank back the rest of my life on this loan.
Facts.
Because let's say one of them songs that I take and they blow, and I make 10 million off that one song, I pay that $1 million back to the bank or $2 million back to the bank because you already know they want interest. So I pay that back, and now I'm winning because I took a loan out on myself and paid it back. But the label don't tell you that. They will literally give you a loan for $1 million, watch you not recoup for that $1 million, and give you another loan for $2 million.
And then have you working for free for a bunch of years trying to get out of
Right.
debt.
Now you're stuck because you owe merchandise, all this shit. You owe everything. And truth be told, a lot of the things that these labels do are outsourced anyway. So you're better off at paying for it out your pocket and being independent.
Man, like my boy Gypsy, he paying for his own videos and everything right now, but he doing all right.
No
But
fact.
you gotta back yourself. You pay, like
Okay.
when you do videos, you never sign with a record label?
I got my own label,
You got your own label, okay?
Facts.
Heartless
What's it
Music
called?
Group. I actually own my own publishing company too, bro.
Oh yeah, see.
Awesome. That's what's up. Shout out. So you're not just an artist. You have a publishing company. You got a record label. Okay.
Right. You got to do it yourself. You got a LLC. Like I'm a business.
Right.
I'm not a
Facts.
businessman. I am the business.
Businessman.
Exactly. That's right.
Re-
I can feel that deeply. So I can feel
That
that real
part. You
deeply.
feel me?
Yes, I can. That's what's up. So what type of music would you say you make, and who do you? I mean, I know you probably make it for whoever who can relate to it, but who do you think can relate to your music the most?
People that live street life who have a family in the street life, or people that come from
Shit, that's us.
treacherous. Yeah, you feel me? Like I make music for people like us. Like I don't expect a 22-year-old to listen to my shit and understand what I'm talking about.
Facts.
But I understand a 44-year-old male listening to me and be like, I know exactly what he's talking about.
Hell yeah.
Facts.
Like when I get talking about green dots and how we went from green dots to Cash App, you know what I'm talking about. These
Facts.
young cats don't know what I'm talking about. They like Cash App. What the fuck is Cash App? I talk about green boxes. How many of y'all grew up in some apartment complexes or lower income houses and they had them green boxes and y'all was hanging on them green boxes?
Meters.
You mean the meter? We call them the meter boxes.
That part, you
Sit right on
exactly,
them motherfuckers, chilling on them
exactly.
bitches.
Like you
You get
sitting on
electrocuted
it,
fucking around.
you drinking,
Ain't give
you
a damn
chilling,
about
like
that
everything.
electrocution song.
Like
Nigga, ain't right.
We stay on them
Yeah, what
shit.
they-
these young
was
cats
just
don't
called
know
meter
what it's
boxes
like
up.
to lose. They don't know what it's like to lose people before the age of 18 and you to make it to your 30s. So a lot of these young cats, they don't understand what I'm talking about because they jumping on the internet playing games that me and you didn't play. We
Can't even
all
understand.
30 plus, right? We was never
Facts.
jumping on the internet videotaping ourselves saying, "Yeah, I just shot Lil Ray Ray. I'm finna go to the studio and record." You feel me? And then
And tell
literally
the
tell
whole
you
story.
everything that he did. Like, yeah,
Right
like
behind the
that's
bushes. You see me? I was in the red hat.
And my
yeah,
niggas,
like
we
I
just
was in the
did that.
bushes, and the homie
Ready
in the
to
charger,
rat-a-tat-tat.
Can't wait to
he
get
he
back
did the
looking at.
donut. Like they doing crazy shit nowadays. So for me, it's more so like I tell stories and I tell real life
I
shit.
love a
Like
storyteller.
I'm
Ice
telling my
Cube.
life on this music, and I'm telling you stories about a dude from Rialto, California. I'm not just telling you about Rialto, California, but I'm telling you the struggles of a black man that grew up in Rialto, California.
Okay.
Man. Like
And,
this how I
and,
write
and
books.
where about is Rialto? Because I'm not too familiar.
We're on our way. I am.
It's in the
anyway.
Inland Empire. It's right next to San Bernardino.
IE.
Literally.
Shout out to
Right
Okay,
IE.
so it's next to San Bernardino.
Right next. That's
Okay,
my name.
okay.
That's my backyard. Them niggas is the swing. That's the swing
Got a couple
set.
parties out there,
Period.
man.
That's the
You feel
swing
me?
set
You
in the
got
backyard.
Colton.
Period.
You got all next door. Like we all surrounded. You got Fontana. You got Colton. You got San Bernardino. You got Rialto. Like we all literally like right there.
Yeah, yeah.
Have you ever collabed with any major artists from like any other major artists?
I
Any
got
other
a song.
seasoned artists like yourself? Who do you like? Do you collab with a lot of any other artists? Or just
It's
do you
kind of
usually do
hard
you?
to collab with some of these artists because some of these niggas is tricky.
Like gangbangers, huh?
Not even that. Not even that. Like because like
Can't get along.
I'm a gang member, but I don't necessarily rap like a gang member.
Facts. But I
You feel
mean,
me?
like,
Like-
get along well enough to do a collab.
Oh, I mean, it's politics, but it's you can definitely reach out and do music with some of these cats, but it's more so of they style and what they talking about. Like I'm picky as fuck.
Right.
I said about
Like I'm
YG.
picky,
400.
very picky.
YG 400?
I fuck with YG shit. I would get on some shit with YG.
Yeah, because he fuck with everybody. YG a real motherfucker. I see he fuck with everybody out there.
What about
Loves
the
him.
game?
In California, it's definitely some politics.
Right.
It's definitely
Right.
some politics. But
Well, I saw-
like the majors, a lot of these majors, like they don't really fuck with a lot of music out toward eastbound. That's west, LA West coming east. They don't really like. They pick and choose.
It's real segregated then.
Yeah, like LA is LA, Inland Empire is Inland Empire, San Diego is San Diego. It's all Southern Cal, but niggas just be picky and choosy on who they do music with.
Hey, we got a boy Trey Trey's out here, man. You probably need to hear, man, for real.
No, for real.
Oh, definitely. I'm open to collabs with any artist out of town. That not only Vegas is anywhere.
Network,
I
it's
got
a
a song
network.
with Drag On from
That right?
from the Rough Riders, formerly of the Rough Riders.
Drag on.
Period.
Man, it's East Coast, but
Hey, man, we going to get him hooked up with Trey Trays, though.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't wait to
Oh,
hear. I
definitely.
can't wait to hear some of the music though. I can't wait to hear some more. I want you to like choose one of your. So now,
Choose one.
am I saying this right?
Choose?
Sycamore. Am I saying that right?
Forever Sycamore.
Yeah. What is Sycamore? Is that? I see it's a street, right? Is that your street that
Yeah,
you
that's
grew
the
up on?
street.
or-
That's the street.
Okay,
That's
it's
the
the
street.
street, okay. I thought
It's like
Sycamore.
Monroe, you feel me? J Street, A Street. No.
Mac Williams.
Yeah, like out here, niggas be like Crenshaw. Nah, niggas Sycamore. Sycamore.
Period.
Sycamore.
I've heard that somewhere before. I just can't remember where.
It does sound familiar, huh? Okay. All right.
MCA. Well, MCA. No, not MCA. It's Brother Lynch.
Yeah.
Y'all fuck with Lynch?
Yeah, I fuck with Brother Lynch.
MCA Sycamore.
Ooh,
You
I
got
just
to.
listened
You from
to
Cali.
the-
You got to fuck with Brother Lynch.
Man, if you don't mess with him,
He got that voice though. He got that voice.
man,
Yeah, some artists just got that voice.
Yeah. Yours was pretty live. Right when the song I was listening to, I was like, okay.
I've heard that. I've had a couple people tell me that.
Immediately, I was like, oh yeah.
Have you had people tell you that when I first went?
Tretch. You look like Tretch.
I
You said you
want
look
to
like
hear
Tretch.
something.
He was giving me Tretch vibes. I was like, man, you get
That's the first time. I ain't
For
never
real?
heard Chris vibes.
You was on the front of the album like Tretch.
You feel me?
Yeah.
You know,
I've
I
heard
take
that.
that picture out. You feel me? It's like-
Hey, I've heard the 50 Cent vibes. I've heard people be like, you sound like 50. I've heard that.
Oh yeah, with the sound. Yeah, I was talking about
Yeah.
the look.
The look, nah,
Yeah.
never trend.
No,
That's
but the
dope.
sound, I was saying that too though.
I still got a G unit tank top. I'm just saying.
Oh, them tanks.
Oh
is
man,
wild.
I got one too, man.
Yeah. I got the red, blue, red.
I don't got the red, blue. I don't got that on the collar,
Yeah.
but I still got a
You got a
slingshot.
cream color
And
one
they said,
looking
man,
at.
that's the Brazier top. I said, man, that's G
Got
unit.
somebody tapping in. Shout out
Yeah,
to the
man, I
viewers,
still
y'all.
got
What's
a,
up,
I still
viewers
got a
tapping in?
slingshot.
Yeah, for real. I said, man, mine's hanging up like the Kobe jersey. Hold on.
Oh Lord.
Damn, not a Kobe jersey.
Right.
So if you, because obviously you gotta love music because you in the industry
Okay.
and you are a business, you got your own label. But let's just say from an artist point of view, like you say, they don't really mix and mingle or whatever, or they be funny about the bullshit. You know, if you had the chance to collab with anybody that you would want to, who would that be?
Take camera on.
Is it genre? You gotta let me know what we talking
I
about.
mean,
What's
just
that?
anybody,
Come on.
somebody you always maybe. I don't know if it's maybe
Jones.
somebody who inspired you or somebody maybe even
Oh,
from your
man,
era
I
or
would-
before who
Santana.
you would like to do a song with. Who would that be?
Wayne.
I would do one with 50. Get on with 50 and go back and forth.
Period.
And you gonna blow
Fuck out
up
of
if you bring 50
I would
back.
love to confuse the fuck out the people. Like, is that worse than 50? Oh, that's both the niggas on the
Right,
same
I can't
track?
tell. Wait, it kind of you could tell it's 50 because wait, oh wait, no, that's worse right there.
Yeah, you know, I
Right.
get to say certain shit. Yeah, niggas would be
You
like,
can tell
that's
by
worse.
your ad libs only looking at.
Yeah, niggas would be able to tell.
Hey, he was 50 just pick with people. Like he'll pick with anybody. He don't care.
Yeah.
He try to bring you
I
up.
be on that type of time. Like, you gotta be kind
I was
of
thinking
a
you was gonna say like E40 or somebody. That's dope. You know, 50 be doing
I
his
was
shit
looking to
though.
40.
Nah, I would love to get on with 50 because I like bars and I like storytelling. Like 50 do his shit, or I fuck you
And he
up.
got his
I
own
give-
flow too. He got that
I
flow
would,
like it's just 50.
or I would love to do one with Snow.
Okay.
Well, why Snow?
Why not?
The voice is crazy.
Okay. Shit, I would
Voice
say
is
like,
crazy.
Any female artist?
Eminem.
Eminem.
Snow,
Wait, Snow.
You said you mean Eminem, right?
nah, Snow Algira.
Nah, I'm talking.
Oh, she sings. I know who you talking about.
He
Yeah,
talking.
I know
Oh
exactly
my
who you
God.
talking about.
Of songs from that
I know exactly. She's kind of. She give me kind of. Wait, if I ain't mistaken, kind of like Sade vibes.
That part. She
A
give you
younger
shot-
Sade vibes.
He thought he's shooting this shot. Wait a minute. He was shooting this shot.
Oh, yeah,
My
that's
bad.
right,
I
yeah.
messed him
Wait,
up.
what?
He shooting this.
I'm confused.
No, I'm not shooting my shot.
Them all them
No,
shots was getting shot at you
I
that
was,
one time.
no, real
That's
shit.
what he
Like,
doing right now.
I'm a big fan of music, so
Right.
like, if I could have two female in music today, I would pick her, and I would pick Snow. Her and Snow. I would do those two.
And Marie.
Nah, I would do her.
Her is the shit.
Her got
Her
a
is the
soul.
shit.
India Irene.
Yeah, like her has a soul. I like different shit, bro. Like I'm into instruments and shit. Like I might listen to a beat and might be like, yeah, throw the violin on that with a saxophone. Like I need some different type of sounds. Not to,
Yeah,
I'm not
I
trying
know
to
who
argue
Snow
artists,
Allegra
bro.
is. How did I trip? How did I not know that? Cause she do be going.
Yeah, she be going.
Hey,
like
if you're
that's-
a man and you into her, because I ain't gonna lie, a man put me on to her. I'm like, oh,
No,
okay.
I done heard
You
them
know what
songs
you
before.
doing with this shit right here? You,
Hey, like, listen. Two of my favorites, two of my R&B longtime favorites. My favorite two R&B artists are Anita Baker and Marvin Gaye.
okay.
And you can't lose. You can't not lose.
Marvin Gaye.
Especially.
I be
Marvin Gaye.
sampling the shit out of Marvin.
Man,
Just like
I love the
music.
fuck out of Marvin too. Anita kind of makes
Well,
me
listen.
cry. She just sounds sad.
Anita is crazy. Like, have you ever heard this?
She has
have
a
you,
great
like,
voice, but she has a sad tone.
She does, but have you ever just like listened to some of her non-beats, like just live, just her just voice, just
I have.
just
Bang.
bro,
And
different.
she still made me want to cry.
It's different. Like Caught Up in the Rapture live is different. Sweet Love live is different with no beat, no music, with Sweet Love, just her voice. Like it's not too many that can do that.
And
Not
Rick
bad.
James is the best non-instrumental artist I ever heard in my life. Rick James.
Yeah,
Hands down. That
Rick
dude
James is
sick.
cold.
He's sick. His voice, he got octaves, and when he go in his throat, oh my God. That man hit no. I'm like, goddamn, Rick.
Oh,
tell
he
him.
a cold motherfucker on
He's a cold
Moonchild.
motherfucker.
Hey, on Moonchild, he show you some shit.
Man. Oh my God. Him and
All
Lou,
right,
Ra-
so-
Lou Rawls also. Nobody know about Lou Rawls. Anybody know about
Lou Rawls will fuck up everything. Lou Rawls.
What song
Come
you
on,
singing?
man.
Because I probably know, just like I knew. Oh, see?
Lou Rawls is.
Hey, listen. I'm hiding
He said he think he got the best voice.
He said he
Right now, I can't.
He hiding in Gerard's pussy.
Boy, listen.
He just got his car out the shop today. He,
You know, I'm so
and he all right now. He said he all right.
nigga, I'm getting higher because I'm hot.
It is
Turn
a little
the
warm
AC
up
on.
in here.
Can you
Motherfucker.
get a contact off this dude from where you at?
Man, I'm getting high off that nigga, man. I damn near want to take a drink
Nigga,
for him.
I'm so hot in this motherfucker.
I want to
we
take a
appreciate-
drink for him, but I don't know the stipulations.
Huh?
Huh?
You at where you at so you can do what you were doing where you at?
Oh, see, sometimes we do what we do where we
We
at.
do what we do.
I was just running a little late. I
Mine-
might have had a bottle of some shit.
Look, you got that, what's that crown? I
Oh,
drink-
that's some of that good VSOP Hennessy.
You
Oh,
feel
man,
me?
I'm-
Take a virtual
Hey,
shot
man,
for me, Mark.
1738
Yeah, well, I got you.
Because I usually be on here shooting the
Yes.
shit myself. So,
I drink Slurpees.
I want to hear.
I like balloons, potato salad.
Hell no.
I don't know if you ever noticed this or if you ever watched us before, but
This nigga here so weird.
he kind of, he look,
I'm
Yeah.
normal. I'm normal for me. That's all I can say.
he's a little peculiar.
That nigga drink a Slurpee and might lay on
He's
the
a little
side
awkward,
of
a little
Shady
uncanny.
some motherfucker with.
Little peculiar.
It's not peculiar, but I use that word with Samra. Yeah, see? That word. She's thinking about it too.
Yeah.
Don't listen to them, man. You see what I am.
All right, y'all. So for y'all
straight-
little
a straight
industry
wi- a
plants, y'all
straight
need
weirdo.
to stop being so basic and tell some stories, little bitches.
For real. They be
Other than
telling
pussy
stories
popping
about
on
how
the
they took to
handstand
the
and getting it
bedroom.
back. Like
They
security-
telling the story. Come
They got
hit
six in
this
the bedroom.
pussy. Cause this booty hole brown, the pussy pink. Look at
Pound town.
Pound
That ain't
this
the-
town.
Back in my day, do you
this
remember
town.
Pound Town?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I twerk to the shit. You
Right,
feel
that's
me?
what I'm saying.
Pound Town used
You
to be
want a
when
nigga
we
to
was fighting,
pound
take somebody to
town that
Pound
motherfucker.
Hey, that's something you can nod your head to, but some grown
No,
men
you gotta
dance
just
to
be on
that
some
shit.
ratchet shit. You can't even nod your head to it. You really gotta. I can't see I just see a bunch of bitches twerking to it. I
the
can't
car
see
with one
myself
hand back and they
like.
be doing all that shit.
You gotta be like, you feel me? You gotta.
Right, you gotta show the pussy and the booty hole.
Pound Town
That's
used to be
what they
fighting.
go-
Crazy.
Nigga, you want to go to Pound Town, nigga? Keep fucking with me. Now you say the nigga don't think you gay.
I
Take a
mean,
nigga to Pound Town.
yeah,
I
Beat his
can't
ass.
do
But you
that.
can't say that no more because they gonna think something.
Nigga fucking around and be ready to go nowadays. Shit,
Like, nigga,
niggas
what
be-
you say? Nigga,
So
oh, you say you ready to go
bad.
to Pound Town. You ready to go to Pound Town?
So-
Don't threaten me
Say-
with a good
no,
time head ass.
man, say that in the penitentiary. Nigga, I'm finna go to Pound Town.
I'm gonna go to Pound Town to this cat, homie.
Hell
Shit, tell
no.
her about that. She
Hey,
gonna
we
be
both
like,
been
okay.
there, right? And we, man, it ain't that. Listen, it ain't what it used to be. Man,
Facts.
But what it used to be was so foul.
listen.
What, prison?
Now it's hard to get raped in there. So if you want to go to prison, get raped. It ain't the place
Yeah,
for
they
you.
ain't
You're
the
gonna
place.
have to lockdown.
Most motherfuckers
Nah,
go back
man,
because
them
they
niggas want it now, man. Nah, fuck that.
Some people go to prison for the sex.
No, most of these niggas go back to prison.
You
for
know
the
what
sex.
sucks
For
is
the
that
sex.
some women out here still love men with that bro code shit.
Huh?
So
bro code?
that whatever the hell.
Or the
you
down low
mean?
shit.
I'm
I don't
saying, y'all saying like how things are different in there and how And how we keeping it real? Some of them you ain't even gotta rape their ass no more. But it sucks because
ain't get
up
raped.
there they don't get out and be acting like they pussy lovers. And I'm saying,
Hey,
shout
man,
out
look,
to my niggas on lockdown. That
Listen.
shit ain't fair.
listen. Some of them niggas locked up in there trying to make it home and don't want to get beat the fuck up every day.
For real.
Man, listen, them niggas in there some of them niggas just gay
Oh,
as
damn,
a
that's
motherfucker.
fucked up.
Regardless of whatever the
Nah,
fuck.
some of them niggas going. Hey,
So they getting strong on for the pussy.
Some of them niggas in there get
Some
strong.
of them can't wait for a nigga to flirt with them.
Yeah,
Niggas crazy.
Oh my.
they be wildin'. Listen.
Some
Hey.
of them in there writing music.
Listen, I left in 2020, right before COVID started. The day COVID started, that lockdown shit started, I got out, right?
Right.
Welcome home.
Now
Kind
listen,
of recent shit.
nah, I wasn't there that long. Shit, it was just a turnaround. Fuck that. I wasn't there long enough. I had niggas telling me before I got there, like, yeah, they got condoms on the yard. And I remember asking, like, what the fuck you mean condoms on the yard? They're like, niggas, condoms on the yard. First day I get there, I get to Wasco. They got a motherfucking condom dispenser on the wall.
That's promoting sex on y'all. What the
Man,
fuck?
listen, they trying to make sure them boys
Conjugal visits?
Listen.
Nah,
Hell no.
nah,
Ain't nowhere near no visiting room. They in the dorm. You
That's
can order them
another.
off
That's
campus
another
and look at
industry
that.
implant.
You serious?
Fuck each other, y'all. Here you go.
Nah, I be a dead ass. Like, ask your people
That's
right
crazy.
now on any prison yard, they'll tell you, like, yeah, them niggas got condoms and shit on the yard.
They needed them in the Springs. We was in Unit 12. We had motherfucker creeping to the ref room 12:39.
Ooh,
That's
they
fucking crazy.
Like,
I
I remember playing dominoes in the day room one time, and a nigga went up to go get paperwork for the police, and he had his hand by the thing, and he kept sticking his hand in there playing around and shit. Like, get your hand out the goddamn box, nigga. But yeah, some of the niggas is, I mean, to each his own. Like, that's what you do, my nigga. I mean,
that's on you, man. Just don't
that's
look my
on you.
motherfucker way.
But yeah.
be honest about it is all I'm saying.
Yeah, man. Just
Some
don't.
people do. Some people like, man,
Just
fuck it,
don't
I-
lust
you know what?
off me walking
And
by.
if that's
none
who
of
you
that
are,
shit.
that's who you are. But don't be.
Hey,
I heard there's a code up there, and I don't want to get too off topic, but I just heard there's a code up there.
I'm telling
to
you.
where it happens up there, and when niggas get home, they keep it on the low. They,
They
don't
broke- they
tell
broke
on
books.
each other.
They-
And I think that
Wait,
that's
hold on.
unfair. They
Man,
keep
that
their
nigga
secrets.
better not ask me and such and such.
we
Was
gonna
he?
tell it.
Hell, I'm
Then
gonna
they
say,
get out all looking like freshmen and shit,
Man,
running through
listen.
all the bitches knowing they was up there with.
With the
I
cute
don't
little baby
give a
girl
fuck
laid
who
down.
they
If the
running
nigga
through.
got cute
Nigga,
little
the
baby
game,
girl
you
laid
game.
down.
Look, they got them. They be making them niggas wear makeup and some more shit.
They don't make them do a motherfucking thing.
How you gonna make them lose the nuts
Niggas
from the back?
doing
You
that
can't.
shit.
Are you right? You can't make a nigga. Them niggas up there
No,
wearing
hell
makeup.
no. Them niggas doing that shit.
Hey,
Them niggas doing that shit.
Look. Somewhere right now, it's a nigga walking around. You feel me?
Yeah.
With makeup on and tissue in his shirt like he got titties.
Oh yeah, we know.
We know.
Making another nigga a spread talk about daddy. I
Daddy,
went
all
shopping.
that extra dumb ass shit.
We seen it. We seen it.
I mean, I was on, not at the prison I was at. They're not going for that shit.
That's right.
In the industry.
Let's just say that a man
They're
is
not
a
going for
beautiful thing to
Like a
watch.
lot of these yards is different now. A lot of these yards is accepting niggas.
Yeah. What about Nas X? It's a rap game. Would you do a song with Nas X?
When I do a song with Nas X,
Yeah.
that's that nigga prerogative and whatever the fuck he do. But if it's gonna get me a bag, shit, I might.
But yeah, I said, man, you can't be talking about no horses and Old Town roads and shit.
You know
homie.
he gonna twerk.
Man,
Hey.
listen, that,
I don't want to look. If he gonna do like that nigga we did with Jack Harlow in the video,
You know what I'm talking
They
about.
kiss behind him.
That shower room, they was in there fucking that motherfucking scene up.
yeah, nah.
I don't listen. Seriously, I don't think Jack Harlow knew that was finna happen.
Oh, that nigga knew he wasn't in that. He just.
That
Nah,
nigga's first kiss on national television.
Jack do that shit. Ain't no way.
Wait, Jack kissed him?
No, they just kissed behind him. They did all. They was in freaky clothes and.
Oh, I'm just.
listen.
Oh
who
god.
kissed behind
But
him?
his manhood was okay, so he don't give a fuck about none of that.
I mean, at the end of the day, I'm confident in my sexuality, so I ain't worried about that shit.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I hope he's not.
Like,
I don't think
so, a
think he's
nigga out
straight.
there now telling me like, man, you did a song with that nigga, like, yeah, but we doing numbers right now. Nigga, I just did a show in Dubai and they paid me $1 million. So I'm a businessman. This shit a business.
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm not gonna do no. I'm not with the funny shit at all.
I ain't rapping about no funny shit.
No, we're not doing no funny shit.
Not on the same tour bus, none of that weird shit.
But
Nah, nigga, fuck no.
But I admire like Jay-Z's integrity as far as his image. Like he stopped going on tour with R. Kelly because of accusations. Accusations. You know, he said it.
Out of pocket.
Listen, but that was the biggest. That's going to be the
Wait,
biggest selling tour ever.
Repeat that
Jay-Z
verse.
backed out.
You think what's out of pocket?
That nigga R. Kelly was out of pocket.
You would. I don't know if I'd have backed out because I'm doing my thing. He's doing his thing. That's not me.
Yeah, that ain't me.
Yeah, but don't fuck up my money, especially when I got daughters.
Yeah. That's the integrity there.
What makes him any different than the Elvis Presleys and the Hugh Hefners and all these motherfuckers who was fucking on the kids?
They didn't know.
Oh, them. I mean, I don't exhibit the type of niggas. I'm a father.
Me? I'm just saying.
I'm a father of 3 daughters. I don't play none of that shit at all.
That's right.
That pimp shit, none of that shit. Keep that shit away from my daughters. Because we're not playing that. You want to keep me on the street, or you don't want to poke the gorilla, you don't want to feed the gorillas. You know what they said to do? Don't feed the gorillas and shit. Like, no, don't fuck around. Like, nah, we're not doing it.
With that being said, do you keep that in mind with the way you treat women?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm hypocritical in this situation sometimes because I fuck up. I'm not gonna say I'm perfect. I got daughters and I always tell them what not to do. I said, don't, I fuck up sometimes. Don't go off that, but we shouldn't do that. Nobody should do you like that.
Hey, I'm a confident man. I tell my daughters, like, don't be with no nigga like me.
I mean, I want to be with somebody like me because I'm thoughtful and I'm gonna take care of them. But
nah, I don't. I'll be honest. Like, don't be with a nigga like me. Like, you gotta at some point in time in your life, you gotta come to terms with yourself. Like, through the good and the bad. Like, nah, don't be with a man that was like me. Like, get a man that's better than me. Like, I'm better than myself now as a man and as a father. But don't go for niggas like me. That's the problem with our kids.
We're all working on ourselves, but
our kids go for men just like their father.
Your daughter going to like you?
No.
Hell no, nigga.
Nah, I want like prime example. I got a daughter that's in college, 2nd year of college. I didn't go to college though.
Right.
I could have went to college. I was more so like, fuck it, I'm in the streets. But I was that parent that told her, like, no, you need to go to school. To the point where I got another daughter looking to go to college on her senior year.
Right.
So I always want my kids to be better. Like, nah, you don't want your kids to be the same as you. You want your kids to level up. Like, I don't be understanding even some of the dudes that want their kids to participate in street activities.
No, facts.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
No, that's wrong.
You always see
it
be better.
I seen it.
What?
I seen the depth.
Right, I know it.
Stuff.
Like my little brother, prime example. Nothing like me. I kept him out the way.
Right.
You feel me? But me, on the other hand, I'm a fuck up. I'm going to be the only fuck up. I'm going to fuck up enough for both of us. To where you be like, yeah, I don't want to be nothing like this nigga.
Break the cycle type shit.
Right. I want you to be like, yeah, I don't want to be like this nigga. He's a fuck up.
But like my folks put a post out. He said some reason some of these kids fucked up now is because we didn't want them to be like we was growing up and chastise them like we was growing up. And that's why they fucking up right now. I mean,
right.
I also think the music, social network, social media, everybody wants to be an influencer, rapper, or a video fucking vixen. Or because even the male artists, they talking about shooting this, how many bodies they got. Oh, guess what? Oh, shit. A couple of them are dead.
Man, we was
They are killing each
Will
other.
was just talking about
you
this.
Feel me?
No,
I'm just being 100.
We was just talking about this.
The Mo3s,
this morning.
the Dolphs, I mean, niggas
I used to be
dropping
one
like regular hood
I used to be
niggas
one
like, in the industry.
NWA.
Right.
When I was growing up.
So that's what I was meaning, like with today's topic, like for real, this shit really got to me an impact on society in a worse way.
Yeah,
like
I was
that's
NWA
why,
and LL Cool J at the same time. Looking at.
That's why a lot of my songs be more so just talking about my lifestyle and where I came from. Like, I'm not finna go tell you to go do a motherfucking thing. Like, I'd rather you like this new generation that we in, them niggas will tell on you fast.
I'm not gonna tell you to do a motherfucking thing, huh?
So I'm not going to go tell you to do shit.
And to get out and
I'm
make
not
a hit song.
Matter of fact, nigga, go to school, read some books, nigga.
What would you say was your favorite song of your own that you just rocked out to and you made it and you just like, you know what, this motherfucker here, that's that one.
Pain in me. Pain in me.
Pain in me?
Yeah. I got a couple, but pain in me.
Pain in me.
I want to play.
Hey, man, you gonna play? Hey, you gonna play something, or you gonna just freestyle?
Or do you need us to pull it up? Oh, a freestyle.
Pull that up.
Pull it up.
Pull it up.
Pain in me by Worst News.
Pain in me. It's on YouTube?
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
He got every.
I'm saying, I'm make sure it's on YouTube. We'll pull it up.
Yeah, pull that motherfucker up.
Let me hear that. Pain in me.
We asked some on that song.
You want some fruit, homie?
Want some
I've been
fruit?
virtually eating
You want some
for you.
fruit? Some food for thought?
Nah, I'm gonna virtually drink this shot for you niggas.
All right, I can send you something in the mail. Overnight it. I can overnight you some of this here fruit.
You gonna overnight me some cantaloupe, nigga?
Yeah, cantaloupe and pineapple.
I have a question for the viewers that's watching.
Okay.
Are you single?
No, I got a lady.
Okay.
How many?
I be all in people's business, you know.
That
They
nigga
don't care.
said how many? Uno más.
Mama said one.
Uno
She must be
mas.
watching. She must be watching.
Uno más.
Yeah,
Of course she is. She biggest supporter. That's babe.
She know where the toys at, nigga.
She gonna get his ass. He better say the right thing. Law
Where
over
the
with.
toys at,
She behind her with one.
nigga.
Shout out to the queen, Miss Worth.
That's her last name, word.
She know where the toys at, nigga.
With everything.
Say she know where the toys at. We gonna say you get
Yeah,
no problems out of me, like JP said.
Know where that Blavatsky at.
99 problems.
Not that Blavatsky.
I don't got them 99 problems, but I got one.
You
Baby,
feel me?
not
Nah,
me,
fuck that. I don't deal with drama. We don't do drama.
Pain in me.
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 And he spelled worse, WORSE.
telephone.
News.
You got it.
Finna bang that thing right now.
I'll still be.
Oh yeah, man, that's the one. That's one of them.
TMG. What's TMG?
Yep.
Yeah. TMG Film. So you got a film company
Yeah.
too?
Oh, nah, so that's my cousin, man. Look, when we started out, he was making the beats. We didn't have nobody to shoot the videos. He started shooting the videos. Then the nigga blew up off the videos.
Wow. See? Out of necessity comes what?
I need
Yeah,
to
you
see a video
gotta-
shot, no doubt.
Success.
Hey, you gotta be a hustler.
Man. If
Period.
you don't know how to do it, learn how to do it. And you know how to do it good.
Hey, if they charge you too much, do it yourself. Fuck it.
Do it your
Goddamn right.
motherfucking self.
Be the jack of all trades, master master all of them.
Will help me out with Jackyard. I had to do it
Don't
myself.
play with it,
Look
don't
at
play
that.
with it. Don't play with it.
Hey, come on, baby. Don't play with it.
That's another jam.
All right, y'all.
What? Some food?
Yeah, I'm talking about. Nights like this, I wish raindrops would fall. On nights like this, I just pray for my dogs. Niggas pray and pray on my downfall. So the dap and the fake love, y'all can keep it all. You don't know about the struggle of constantly guessing. Is today gonna be the day them people trying to stretch me? Is today gonna be the day them people trying to catch us? You think that nigga your brother or will that nigga wet you? I keep a knife and a gun cause I don't trust niggas. These cowards play on both sides, this shit is tough, nigga. I ain't mad at you, it's real, that shit was rough, nigga. Looking at the shit I've been through like what the fuck, nigga? Hold on. You talking about? You don't live how we living, fuck is you talk about? You ain't never seen this struggle, fuck is you talk about? Niggas just be talking, fuck is you talk about? What is you talk about? If you ain't been through my struggle, fuck is you talk about? A whole lot of pain in my veins, fuck is you talk about? Been through my struggle, fuck is you talk about? You don't know my struggle, you don't know what niggas been through. You don't know my pain and you don't know the shit I've been through. Life is like a movie, your ears talking suspenseful. Don't know who to trust and you don't know who out to get you. tricky and it's ugly. Streets just a bitch doing me dirty. Ride around with 30 to send you off in a hurry. Just left the pen and everyday dodge in the cemetery. A nigga that tell Lodi's the only thing that'll scare me. Gotta do it for my daughters, can't be worried about my partners. Especially when you know that they don't give a shit about you. Bullet holes in my mama crib, bullet wounds in my body. Soul full of pain, can't do nothing but keep it solid. I was young and I was wildin' and my city was a tyrant. Vest across my chest, I was young, slinging and iron. Lost homies and my friends, the reason why I ain't smiling. Will it keep raining on me or will the sun ever shining? You talking about? You don't live how we living, fuck is you talking about? You ain't never seen this struggle, fuck is you talking about? Niggas just be talking, fuck is you talking about? What is you talking about? If you ain't been through my struggle, fuck is you talking about? A whole lot of pain in my veins, fuck is you talking about? Been through my struggle, fuck is you talking about? You don't live how we living, fuck is you talking about? You ain't never seen this struggle, fuck is you talking about? Niggas just be talking, fuck is you talking about?
Yeah, I'm fucking that one.
I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that to play that joint.
I need that.
No facts. No, real shit.
Hey, man,
You
I
ain't
thought I
been
was
through the
the only
struggle, fuck
cat-
is you talking about?
I thought it was
What?
the only cat on the West Coast who's
Fuck
wearing
is
his
you
ears
talking
tucked
about?
in and under the ball cap.
No, you did
Huh?
that.
I thought I was the only cat on the West Coast to tuck my ears in under the ball cap. Man,
Nah, man, you know you gotta tuck them bitches in, man.
I tucked my ears in. Somebody told me I was crazy, man. I said, nah, man.
You
This
are
Somebody,
crazy.
hey, you know you look low key silly, like goofy and shit
with
like
the ears
that.
out. See, I knew. I told him, man. I told y'all, man.
Like,
No
nah,
facts
I need
though.
my
You don't want your ears looking like monkey ears and shit. Cause if my
like,
ear,
you
I
look
used to
like
tuck my ears in.
Hey, look like you getting your Mark Lawrence song. Hello,
that kind of shit.
you know I'm good.
I can definitely see why you chose that song as that
That's
one,
live,
though.
homie. That's live.
Yeah, like like not only are we
No cap
rapping,
though. You live.
I'm gonna ask you. We asking real questions. Like, do you really know the struggle of constantly guessing? Is today gonna be the day the niggas try to stretch me?
Man, for real.
Like real questions. Like
No facts.
these are real questions that a street nigga asks himself on a day to
On a
day.
daily basis.
Like, you know, even though he partners, he like, man, which one of these niggas is gonna get mad and try to do funny shit?
Knock a nigga noodles out his head from the
Right,
back
bro.
ass.
So, like,
Right.
that's all I want is the people that listen to my music and be like, damn, he said,
I got a thing that we finna start. We each one of us gets to ask the artist or guest a personal question. You can answer, you cannot answer. It's gotta be a serious question, no jokes. Are you willing to answer the questions?
I ain't finna ask him shit. You ain't just
gonna
gonna
do it.
drop something on me. Like,
It's getting all in your business, but you
All
get
in
to
your
ask one
business.
too.
okay, but y'all
See
ain't
how we
told
gotta
me nothing
argue?
about this shit.
I ask this question then.
Right, that's what you
I'm
gonna
gonna ask you a
But
question. So you
got
can
nothing
every
ask a question.
time it's time for us to do something, it's a struggle with you.
No, know why? Because you ain't told me shit until just now.
We told Jeff breakfast.
That's about
You
a
don't have
bitch.
to
He was too
tell
Y'all
busy
me
ain't
shit.
told me a motherfucking
He was too
thing.
busy eating. He was tearing it up.
Y'all ain't told me a motherfucking
No, I'm saying.
thing.
You wasn't listening.
Y'all discuss that shit on the phone
No,
or
we
something.
didn't.
No, you
Why
know
you
life is
always-
short and street life, right?
Listen, this is a natural dynamic. Sometimes I can't stand this stubborn motherfucker.
I
This will make
can't
it good.
stand you all the time.
y'all sound like siblings and shit.
Nah, this, you know,
Honestly,
We all grew up
Hey,
together.
this family, man.
We all grew up together.
It makes
Unfortunately, this the shit I had to
We all
deal
off the
with.
same block.
It definitely makes sense. Y'all grew up together, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yep. Okay. My personal question is a street question. We know
Okay.
life is short in street life. Right?
Right?
Have you ever regretted being in an argument with somebody and they died on you in the streets?
Before you got to apologize or what? What do you mean?
Yep. It's like you regret like they died before you got a chance to make amends with them.
I never had that.
Never happened?
I never had that. I do have a homie
That's
that
my blood.
I wish I had one more conversation with him.
Okay, yeah. That could be true.
Yeah, I lost him not too long ago, maybe about almost 2 years.
Damn, yeah.
And my nigga 6, like, that was my everyday. Like, we was close like this. Like, I would call him every day, and this particular day, I didn't call him because I knew what he was out doing, and he passed while he was out doing that.
All right. Life is short.
Yeah.
E?
I would say, I'm going to cheat on mine. Is you going to ask him something?
No.
You're not.
asking.
I ain't
So
got
I'm
nothing to
gonna
ask him. What I'm asking?
So I would say, well, has there ever been a point in your career, like up until getting to the point where you are the business where you are now too, where you struggled with not knowing if it was going to work, and if so, how did you get through that?
Every day, even to this day.
Okay.
As the independent artist, is always a struggle because it's I don't have a safety net.
Right.
You feel me? A lot of these dudes label like they know like they still got label money to. You feel me? They
Right.
know they could dango pull some strings and still try to get some kind of money. For me, it's like I gotta work for $1.
And then
So
what keeps you going versus
the fact that
not
I have
the
kids,
mainstream?
it's two things. The fact that I have kids and the fact that I have a hungry determination.
The hunger.
Okay.
It's the hunger. So it's a combination of my kids and the hunger. Because I don't feel like I've accomplished enough as an artist. I'm always on the go. Like, nah, that's not enough. We got to keep going. And to some people, they be like, well, you're doing a lot, but the average artist only wants to be big in their city or their state. Like, I'm cool having a cool little buzz in my state and my city. Like, that's cool, but I want more than that. I want motherfuckers in Vegas to be like, hey, man, that's worse news. At the
So
end
we
of
need to throw an event and we need to have you on stage and them motherfucking like.
When you come out,
feel
come on through.
No facts.
Oh, definitely.
Put some shit together.
I definitely need to come out to Vegas, man. Y'all put some shit together, man. I'm there. I'm gonna have y'all in that motherfucker dancing, screaming, take that, take
To
that.
some real music.
That's a bet.
You feel me? Y'all put it together. I definitely pull up, man. Y'all did this podcast. I was like, oh, I'm all for it. You feel me? I'm
looking
definitely
out.
with coming back again. I'll even tap in next time I come in person.
Man, that's what we talking about.
That's
Yeah.
dope. Do you think you can give us a freestyle?
She love freestyle.
You only get one warning. After that, your people forever mourning. Call a walk in the crib 2 a.m. They let it go as the nigga was yawning. This what happens when niggas out of bounds. Extend they reach. They fucking with clowns. We gon' get them later. I'm cooler right now. Made nigga, you know how niggas get down. Hell yeah, I'm with the party your bullshit off the liquor. But you can take some shots from this full clip. No fuckery. No getting by with all the cool shit. Try to play me a fool and I act a fool with it. This is that shit that we don't condone to. Plus, I was taught by the hustlers stand on your own too. We don't know them niggas, so we don't know you. Are you a hater? These hollows is all I owe you. Stay out of mine and mind your business. The life that a young nigga lives is horrific. Hollow tips, dead bodies and morticians. Lines around the corner, iron chefs in the kitchen. I remember I ain't have a pot to piss in. I was in the corners when niggas was politicking. Younger bit in the corners busting until it's clicking. Last of the 80s, babies. You know the business.
Hey!
That's right.
That's for the 80s, baby. You know business.
You
Fuck
know?
you mean?
You know?
I
Facts.
feel it.
That was dope.
Well, we finna wrap it up, man. But we're gonna get.
You did your shit. It's definitely a pleasure
you.
having you.
Hey, man, hey, come through, man. We can fuck with you.
Oh, yeah,
Definitely
man.
did
We're
your
gonna
shit.
set this up, man. Y'all let me know what's good for y'all. And me and my team, we'll work it out. We'll come out to Vegas.
Oh, for sure,
For
man.
sure.
We got to come Keno. We gonna.
I'm
Keno,
definitely gonna be
Gypsy,
listening to your shit though.
Trays. We got to.
Oh, definitely.
Cause
Yeah.
the pain, you feel
Pain,
me?
man.
Fuck is you talking about?
And this is a reflex.
I'm a little rough around the edges, you know.
Man,
Oh, yeah, you sound like you rough around the edges. You might like Forever Sycamore.
I'll be in the streets, so you feel me? I can listen to that music.
You like Forever Sycamore, the first one.
the first
Really?
album.
Okay.
The first project, you might like the first song.
Okay.
When I get to talking that shit, I come off talking that these niggas is on some other shit. You gotta watch them niggas be pulling sucker shit.
Okay.
I don't condone to the fuckery that we up against.
Hey,
Yes,
no,
me and
that's the
Dottie
song
B
I
on
need.
You hear me? Yes. I got excited.
Yes, me and Dottie B on niggas bucket list. Thought he was a soldier. Thought he was a real nigga. He was even bending them colas, clicking the steel with you. Thought he was a ride it out. Not a take a deal, nigga. Wrote them niggas a book. That's really how you feel, nigga.
That's really how you feel, nigga?
That's crazy.
That's
My
that
life. You just wrote about my life.
Hey.
Oh,
See?
so talk
Now,
nasty.
go listen to that and you'll be like, I relate to everything this nigga
I
said.
did when
Hey,
you
what's
just
the name
spit that
of it?
thing. He said it's the first one
That's
on the track.
Forever Sycamore. That's the first one. Because I got
And then,
two
so
of
the
them.
one you just dropped was part 2, though, right? Number 2?
Yeah, the one I dropped was Forever Sycamore 2, the actual song. Now, Forever Sycamore is that
The
whole
album.
project. That's the whole project.
Okay, so
Hey,
the
shout out-
album, you
shout
said
out
that's
to
track
Jimmy.
1, right?
Shout out to
Yeah, that's
Instagram.
track 1, the first song. As soon as you tap into it, it's gonna get you some real gritty shit. You gonna be like, damn, he kicked it off like that.
He started
Yeah.
shit. He came in here talking
Hey,
shit.
how
He
can they get in
talking
contact with you?
shit.
How can they reach you though?
Anybody want to book you or do anything with you?
Official on IG, official Worst News, official WORSENEWZ, and I got 2 pages. So official Worst News, and on the second page is just add a 2 on it, or you can hit me on at my let me see. I got an email, heartlessworst HARTLIS worst WORSE6 @gmail.com. Tap in with me, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
That's right.
And
That's
I ain't
right.
trying to whack niggas over the head. I don't be on no crazy shit. I really pull up, give you a real good show. I'm gonna really do a good. You feel me? You book me,
sure.
I give you a real good show, a real show.
Facts.
Do you got any big booty bitches that gonna do the twerk and all that shit?
We can bring you big booty bitches. That's nothing.
Okay. They don't need no leave the
Say
titties at
the
home.
manager will do that
Leave the titties
because
at
the
home.
missus know where the toys at.
Yeah.
You-
Oh, yep.
Nah. Hey. One thing about business is we don't play about it. We serious about that money. So
Man.
if
Secure the bag by all means.
Shit fuck around and put shit. She actually, we got a clothing line too. So she'll
Oh,
make
okay.
this shit and she'll be like, look, bitch, put your on. Put your on, bitch.
Facts. Get them hoes pretty as a
They tell you
motherfucker
like
and ready.
that.
We finna
See,
have
I like her
merchandise.
too.
We finna have
That
merchandise.
part,
We have booty shorts in
we
the
all
winter.
money in.
Food for thought.
Yeah. Mama B Designs on Instagram.
Okay.
Y'all hear that?
What do you say,
Mama
Mama B?
Mama B.
Mama
Mama
B
B.
Designs on Instagram.
Okay.
Facts. Well, it was a pleasure to have you in the house. We finna go and take this thing here out.
Oh
We'll be
man,
in
love
touch.
being here, man. I see y'all soon. We definitely gonna talk. I'm gonna come to Vegas and we gonna have fun.
For sure.
Facts.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, it's all love.
All
Thanks for
love,
the
all
appearance.
Oh man,
Oh, yeah,
happy
for sure.
holiday.
Same
For
to
sure. Happy
you.
holidays, man. Enjoy the
Facts,
Memorial Day
facts.
barbecue. Send me some
I'm
barbecue
gonna
down,
I'm
man.
finna go pull that sycamore
Man, send
album
it-
up. You feel
You
me?
got some barbecue down you can send me overnight?
Send niggas some of that fruit.
I'm finna send it. I'm finna put an envelope right now.
Grubhub on their way.
Man, we finna put an envelope and send it through there.
Our Postmates on their way to you.
Manila envelope too, man.
Y'all,
We're getting
shout out
around.
to Lily Leslie, the queen who put this
Yeah,
all
shout out
together.
Lily
We love you, girl.
For making this thing happen, nigga. That's my goofy partner right there. That's
She
Goofy.
is a sweetheart.
It's my partner.
Definitely. That's Goofy, aka Goofy. AKA Goofy.
Now we know
reach
your
out.
nickname, Goofy.
It's about twin.
Y'all grew up together, huh?
No, we was going through some of the
All
same
right,
things
man.
together.
Yeah, I definitely tap in, man. We gonna definitely talk. I'll talk to y'all soon.
For sure.
Yes, sir.
We out, man.
Yeah.
We finna out, man. Let's go mail the stuff on the Manila envelope to the homies.
Facts. We're gonna mail it to Worst News at Worst News.
Yeah. Instagram.
Man, I'm gonna take that shit home.
I'm a P-I-N-P, but hoes don't listen. Little food for thought. I'm having fun with these bitches. Couple pills in a bottle, that's all she really getting. And if she bought the business, I'ma add a dub with it. It's not tricking if you got it, so I treat your girl with it. Broke niggas that's always talking, that's why they bitch missing. If your money kinda funny, my nigga, just mind your business. Cause this big energy, it a little different. Couldn't miss the way I put up. The owner walk to us. Your girl see me, see her, she bout to choose up. If you love a food for thought, you need to take her home, bruh. My money is that long. Security gotta follow us. Big bank take, little bank, don't play with us. Ain't scared to bet a 10 or 4. My swag is dangerous. Security never checks and them poles came in. I'm glad that Puerto Rican bitch don't Keno. He wasn't shit. I know I'm not shit, I'm not gonna lie about that. Yeah, I'm the type that fucking don't call back. Yeah, I'm a dog, you see me chase the cat. A little food for thought. This how niggas with money at. I know I'm not shit, I'm not gonna lie about that. Yeah, I'm the type that fucking don't call back. Yeah, I'm a dog, you seen me chase the cat. This how niggas with money at. I popped another pill, little bitch, I'm doing me. Long tongue, fat ass will get you in VIP. I told her ugly bitch she fine, I'm drunk, I gotta be. I feel like Blueface, shit, I'm way off beat, but fuck it. Bartender bring some more drinks. I'm the definition when they say teen no sleep. So tell me, who can ride a wave like me? I wait, cause the shit get that deep. Food for thought, my bros waiting on me to fall off. My brokers stay rich, that's why I'm still showing off. I got the black and gold beam on 4Gs. Not Charlie was born with a ball spot. Sometimes my toothpaste slip off. That before the sign, I put that on my mama's mama. If it don't add up, I subtract, then solve them. I don't count favorites, you do. That's the problem. Little food for thought, nigga, my change came with dollars. I know I'm not shit, I'm not gonna lie about that. Yeah, I'm the type that fucking don't call back. Yeah, I'm a dog, you seen me chase the cat. This how niggas with money at. I know I'm not shit, I'm not gonna lie about that.